My local scrapbooking store has a big sale and a big event on National Scrapbooking Day. So I purchased a lot of things, and this is my haul from my local scrapbook store, Scrapbook Generation. Let's go ahead and see all the things I got in my haul. Let's start with some staples here. Not actual staples, but the staples of scrapbooking, some supplies. I got some liquid glue because now that I'm card making, I do need to have glue down intricate parts and things, and so that was needed. Then we did this fun, they had a demo, and we did this fun card with stamps and with brushes, and these are the brushes we use, and I just love them because they're white and they're so fun. And so we use those on here, as well as look at these brushes. Now these actually, how fun is this little drawer? These actually come in 2 sizes, but my friend and I decided to split. So they do come in, one box comes with this size and then one box with the larger size. And so look at the little, for those little details, and then for a little bit bigger detail, and then of course this for even a bigger detail. So to give you an idea, this was used for these little parts here, and then this size was used for the bigger areas, and then this was used for the background, this lighter shade of pink. So anyway, I needed all the right tools. Speaking of stamps and cards, I got these great stencils. So see, you can see here by Pink and Maine, I got this great stencil with flowers. I thought the detail was great. So that is going to be so good on cards. More stencils. This just speaks to me and my family. My daughter, of course, my husband, big music makers, and so I thought this would be great on cards, and I just love music notes as a background. So that's going to be great, that stencil. And then, speaking of stencils, this Mandala Builder stencil set. My friend talked me into it, and I'm glad she did, because it's going to let me do all these layers, and it tells you, you know, the different colors and how you can do the different effects. I think that's going to be so fun. I can't wait to play with that. I got this stamp kit. And this is also by Pink and Maine. And I loved it because of these little sentiments. Hello, just because, hey there, thank you, best wishes, and with love. And then these intricate flowers. I do a lot of cards with just little sayings, and these are perfect to put in the corners of cards. So I'm super excited about that. Speaking of stamps, I also got this great stamp set. Same thing. This one's more happy birthday and celebrate and party and time to your special day. But what's so great is these balloons. Loving these balloons. I think they're going to go so good with my stamping and doing some shading of the balloons. That's going to be super fun. And then along that theme, I got a die to make all sorts of, obviously, circles here, and to make all sorts of sizes of circles. I know I can do this on my Cricut, but sometimes it's just easier to just grab your Sizzix and just wheel it under, and I thought I can have multiple and do layering very easy. Sorry about the glare there. And it would be a lot easier with this circle. We also got, in the theme of stamps, I got 3 colors of Distress Oxide. I got the Saltwater Taffy, I got the Bundled Sage, and I got the Salvaged Patina. And this color was actually, we did another card while we were there in the store. Isn't this so cute? The little hearts, that was a stencil, and it was used with this color, and we just brushed it on the back, added a little glitter, little stickles, a circle, a strip, and the word sweet, and sweet it is. So that is inspired me to get this color because I really liked that blue. All right, and then with the stickle theme, I liked that little glitter effect. I got some more Nouveau drops, this time in 2 glitter drops. I got Sunlit Meadow and Red Sunstone. So anyway, those are the 2 colors I got of those. Additional items. I got these cute little, like, rhinestone. They're called, I don't know what they're actually, glitter drops. Twilight glitter drops. I know these were, you know, instead of using the actual glitter drops from Nuvo, I thought these would be great to put on an accent on my cards. And then I purchased, because I love simple stories, and I love peace signs, and I love any bicycle with flowers in the front. But I love all these pieces. So that's all I got was the sticker sheet. I might get more of it, but I wasn't needing any paper or any stickers or anything, but this just spoke to me. So I had to get that sticker sheet. Now, let's talk about some of the freebies I got because I purchased so much. Now, when you get to purchase in the store, you get this free kit. And this looks so cute. It's Be Happy. And so they do sketches and then they tell you where everything goes. And this will be super cute. I'm actually really excited because I think it's neutral enough where I think it would go with a lot of things. So I'm excited about that. And speaking of free, because of the amount I spent, I got 4 free gifts. And this is what I chose out of their baskets. More stamps. I kind of like these, like fleur-de-lis. I also like this kind of vintage door and this like border here, so kind of ornate. In fact, that's what it says, ornate stamps. So by 49 in Market. So I thought those would be cool to check out. Probably not something I would have bought, but since it was part of the freebie basket, I'm kind of glad I picked it up just to kind of try it and see. And then some other things was this little sticker sheet. It's a little blooming stickers, just to have some cute little flowers. I thought those would be great on cards. So that was a freebie. And then I got this washi tape strips, which is so cute. Little snail mail. That's so cute. These little dogs and holding little flowers and these little ladybugs. Super cute. I'm hoping I can really use those on cards. So that's really nice. And then, speaking of simple stories, I got this 6x8. This was free. 6x8 paper pad. Bunnies and Bloom. Get through here. Oh, those are cute. Look at the rainbows. Oh my gosh, little seeds. That's so cute. Ooh, I like that. Love it. Those are adorable. So that, what a great freebie. So that is my haul. All the things I got today. Stay tuned for more videos to see where I use all these things. Okay, I think it's pretty apparent where our haul came from today. And you probably do know, and you're aware that Tuesday Morning is going out of business, and at this point in their store, they are doing 10% off and 30% off selected items. And I'm going to show you what I got in my haul for 10% off. And I'm going to start with the biggest item and the heaviest item here. I did purchase a glass cutting mat, a 13 by 9. I cannot even get this thing all on here, but this is the 13 by 9 cutting mat. I thought it would be great for my stamping, so then with my inks and everything, it will come off a lot easier. It's a nice glass, tempered glass surface. It's perfect for hot glue gun use. Popular card making. I love all the measurements meant for cards. So this is going to be great, and I'm looking forward to using this a lot. I'm just going to stack the other items on top. Let's start with some of the things I got. We got this cutting die. This is actually, my friend saw it first, and she was so kind to say, I could see you using that, and she is so right. I see cards, latte cards all over with this perfect die. I think this is going to be so fun to play with. Who doesn't like making little coffees piecing together? So that is a cutting die. That's going to be great. Speaking of dies, I did get this fabric cutting die set. So I thought this would be really cool. Cups up to 6 layers. I thought that'd be neat to play with. And then I got some stamps. I got these stamps. This is by Simple Stories. They're simple vintage. So this is us, some flowers, best ever, noted, always and forever, a thank you, forevermore, some details. I believe this says the best day ever, and you are, does that say you are amazing? Oh, that's cute. So I like these little details, and I like these sayings. I thought they'd be great. Perfect sentiment card for cards. And then the final thing I got were these. Ooh, that glare is horrible. I'll just lay that down. We got this from Kelly Creates. These are just month stamps, and they're also traceable. But what I really liked about these is I'm always looking for month stamps when it comes to project life and just any planner or anything. And I like that they had a little script font. So this will be perfect for my project life. The rest of it is for card making.
Not a huge haul,
like I said, not a huge haul, but
go again.
Okay, that's where I want to get with the big item here. This is a Decorative Punch, a scallop multi-tag punch. The reason why I got this, because I know I have a Cricut, but I was thinking about my daughter who has her own business. I'll put a link below to her business, 207 Trinkets, and they do a lot of price tags. So I thought in the times where she can't come over and use my Cricut, she can just do a couple quick punches of price tags and put those on the items for sale. I thought those would be great when I'm in a pinch and I just need to get a quick tag on something. I thought these would be great. So has the 3 sizes. These are the actual sizes, and you could do layering with the little scallop punch. So I thought that'd be great. Let's see what else we picked up. Thought this was super cute, very unique. This is a 2-piece create a card. This has the different ribbon. It's a ribbon thread, so you could do different threaded combinations is what it's showing you here, like the crisscross, the horizontal, or the vertical, and you can thread in your cards with this die. So I thought this was really unique, like I said, and I thought it'd be really cool to use. So I'm looking forward to that. I did go ahead and get this die by Cheery Lynn Designs, and this is a to and from gift envelope. I'll zoom in there because there's quite a little bit of detail with these scrolls, hearts. The to and from is really what I was after because I like to put those on a lot of tags. And then these little flowers and of course those little hearts. And as you can see here, it's the die that puts that all into a little envelope that it puts it all in there with all these elements. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that comes out, and you'll see that on future projects, I'm sure. Then I picked up some paper, a paper pad. This is 6x8. This is by Tim Holtz. And this is the Ideology, the metallic jewels. I was not going to get any papers because I'm trying to use up my entire stash and not buy any papers or anything that I have. But, you know, I mean, I'm still going to need paper. So what I'm going to show you here is these are the metallic. And I was influenced because my friend picked it up and showed me. And I thought, you know what? Those would be so cool on backgrounds for cards. And it's just going to obviously add that metallic sheen. And I thought that was really cool. So that will be fun. Going to use that on a lot of cards. Some non-scrapbooking items that I picked up from Tuesday morning. The culinary side of things. I love little things like this. I love dishes. And I love that it comes with this very cute little knife. I love this, and I love the design. I'm not going to take it apart just yet, but if you could see like I don't know if those are like flowers. I don't know how to describe that because it almost has like an undersea kind of, you know, effect because of the blue. And it's the perfect size to put a log of cheese. Of course, with your cheese knife here, or to give as a gift. I just love this. It spoke to me, had to get it. And speaking of culinary and things, I just had to get this beautiful wood board, which is going to be great for entertaining. So see if I can put it out where you can see the full length of it. And the reason I purchased this, I had a very specific use in mind. I was thinking about a salmon spread cheese. You know how they spread out the butters and the cheeses? I was thinking to put the cream cheese and the smoked salmon and the capers and the red onions and the dill. I have fresh dill in my garden. So this was the first piece to that culinary creation that I'll be doing for parties and events. In addition to Tuesday morning, I did also pick up my other haul from the local Scrapbook Generation. Did place an order with them, and since they're local, I just went and picked it up. So let me show you what I bought. And this will be probably my last scrapbooking haul, because I think I have everything I need. So this, let's start with this Simple Story 6x8 stencil, this cool background. So this is the cobblestone pattern. I got this 6x8 stencil, and this is the lattice stencil. So let's take a look at that. That'll be also great as a background. I did go ahead and pick up another die from the store by Pink and Main. I love this scallop. It gives you all the different sizes. I will use this a lot because I'm always looking for just that, you know, background for the sentiments. So that's going to be used quite a bit. Whoops. This is actually from Tuesday morning. I put it in the wrong bag. I was looking for this. So I was thinking these two kind of go together, right? Because you can do the layering, and if you want to do different layers and more patterns. But this has a very intricate patterns. So if you see here, has more of the scalloped and more of a design. So I think this would be just for those more detail. And then if I want to layer it, I can put it on these. So I thought these two probably work really well together. But anyway, this was from the Scrapbook Store. That's from Tuesday morning. I did pick up these. I think I was a little confused on what it was. This is how it was shown online, and I was thinking it was maybe more like sticker, like a cardstock sticker, but it's actually chipboard die cuts, bits and pieces. I'm sure I'll use it on cards. These little, you know, you're always looking for stars and hearts. Those are the perfect little embellishments. I always think stars and hearts and arrows kind of go with everything. So we'll see. I'm going to try to use it. Once again, I like to use up everything I have before I buy things like this. But once again, Simple Stories was on sale, so I went ahead and purchased that. I just love this line. This Bits and Pieces by Simple Stories is their Boho Sunshine. I loved this line. I did get Simple Vintage Indigo Garden. So bloom and grow and hello, celebrate everything, thanks, this moment. So these are perfect sentiment. I also got these. I'm a huge fan of enamel dots. Yeah, every color. But this was just some colors I thought were a little different. I got these. When I went in to pick up my order, I did go ahead and make the decision to purchase this Lawn Fawn, cute little caricatures, these are clear stamps, but it also comes with the dies for them. You will see always thrown into my collection is always going to be things with musical notes, with some music instruments, with different things related to music, because I have musicians in the family. And so this just inspired me for them. I thought it'd be really cute. And like I said, it comes with those dies. And my friend swears by this vendor, Lawn Fawn, and also swears by how fun it is to paper piece and play with these little guys. So looking forward to that. Think they'll make some really cute cards and really just fun to play with, right? So that is my score, my big purchase from the Scrapbooking Store. So let's pull all that back here. So just to see all that again, these are all the items from the Scrapbooking Store. And then these were the scrap items from Tuesday morning. So we have so much to play with in addition to my previous hauls. So I'm looking forward to showing you how I use up all these items. We are in the final days of Tuesday morning remaining in business for our location. And so as you see it in the others, I have done my haul. I said I wasn't going to go back, but when you're talking about 70% off, you need to go back and give it a look. And so I did, and I did find a few more items. So this is a little mini haul from going to Tuesday morning one last time. So let's show you what I got. I got this Simple Stories. This is chipboard stickers. It kind of goes in line with that sticker sheet. They're not missing, they're just, here they are. So it's not like I got a sticker sheet without some of the stickers. They just have come off the chipboard backing. But this kind of goes in line with that theme of, this one's actually good stuff, but it does go, ties to that sticker sheet I bought. So kind of the same colorings, but for the low price, $3.29, 70% off of that, I had to get this. So that was a purchase. I picked up these little, it's not really for scrapbooking, but just something I thought crafting wise, these mini clothespins, they have like the little painted strip on the bottom. So I got those 12 mini clothespins, some stickers, Paris. I don't usually get stickers, not usually a literal sticker person, but my daughter did go to Paris, and I've mentioned this before, I just love bikes with flower baskets, so I had to snag that up, and I thought these would be good when I'm scrapbooking her trip to Paris. This I've looked at every single time. They've had this stamp sheet since they started their going out of business sale. I have not picked it up until it was 70% off. You can't pass it up. I mean, even if you're only going to use one of these, let's say you just use birthday, or the happy birthday, or I just use one of these little symbols, it is worth it. But then I started thinking about, you can't see it under that tag, but that's Father's Day, and I thought that'd be great if the kids want to make Father's Day cards, because I was making something for Father's Day for my husband this year. That would have been great to have. So come on, 70% off $3, yeah, a no-brainer. Next item I bought was this stencil square. So this, any kind of design, I've been buying more and more stencils to go with my stamping. $4.39, I probably wouldn't have paid for it, but 70% off of that, you bet. Great deal, 6x6 stencil. It's going to be great for backgrounds. Love that. And then I got some dies. Once again, look at that. It was already marked down to 70% off that. This is a designer dies from Echo Park. And this is a label nesting die in this very specific. Here you go. Here are those sizes. I kind of like that as a layering background for tags, for different things. That's going to be really cool. In that same kind of theme, it's this thinlits, this fold along, so you can make, this is actually 7 dies. This one was a little bit of a splurge because I'm not sure how this is going to work out. But once again, that low price, $12, 70% off of that is a couple bucks. So that really, I thought for this intricacy and for something unique like this, to even just play around, and it being, the Sizzix brand, I thought it was worth snagging up. So this is my mini haul, just kind of things, always thinking about things for cards, sayings and stuff, scrapbooking, little crafting, more scrapbooking, backgrounds to cards. So this wraps up this haul. Stay tuned for more videos where I show using these items. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. That's how you'll be notified of new videos. Thanks for watching.